Ooh, that hit some bass to it. What's up? Welcome back, y'all. So this is the station.
How many millions of hours have been spent studying space in the pursuit of finding life in the universe?
Ooh. Yep, millions.
So what would happen if we found it? Not bacteria or an invertebrate, but an entire sentient alien civilization. Questions we've been asking since the beginning of time could finally be answered. But what if the alien species was discovered in a planet-wide civil war? Imagine the debate that would start.
Well, I was going
Here's
to hold
blinding
off
us. Everything our society has done
on
is lost at this
contacting
very
them.
moment. We can't ignore this.
What safety and security will be found in contacting a violent alien race? Is this worth risking our safety?
Does he only have
our
3
security?
fingers?
As a compromise, a 3-person team on board an undetectable space station is sent to research the alien
Oh,
world.
that's a cool station.
Halfway through the mission, the space station's communication, navigation, stealth, everything mysteriously shuts down.
Oh, that's not good.
Proof that we were spying on a potentially violent alien civilization now floats helplessly above them.
Oh, that's bad.
In a panic to understand what happened, a recon specialist is sent to investigate and coordinate a rescue with the crew.
Oh, this is gorgeous right off the bat. Oh, wow. Okay, so it looks like an Earth-like planet. Okay, the stealth at least is kind of working. Unless it just shut off. Anyway, this is supposed to be a fairly short game, maybe 1.5 to 2 hours. Mainly puzzle, investigation, maybe a little scare. Ooh, that's a cool little pivot. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. It feels crisp. A little dip as I'm released. I have no body. Where's my body? I'm just a floating head.
Welcome to the Aspile.
Hi. This? I picked it up. Replace realigned power cell.
Initiating scan.
So did somebody come take this out? Wow.
Scan complete.
Excusez-moi? Oh, good, we have a zoom. And we can't move while we zoom. Okay.
Augmented reality systems now available.
Augmented reality? It's an interesting light. I wonder how many people have put their arm through. Kind of like a scanner of some sort. Oh, these are gorgeous. These aren't from Earth, are they? So this is clippings from the alien world? Oh, tenets of cloning. Oh, so we have to examine stuff. Okay. Oh. We just drop it. I hope we could throw it. Axiom. What kind of plant is that? It's like an eggplant gone wrong. Oh, that's cool.
To the critics of this mission, I say it's not sufficient you voice your concerns of danger or ethics. If you are against progress in this moment, you must acknowledge that our very understandings of biology, chemistry, physics, even religion are thrown into question, and you stand in our way.
Augmented reality communication by Axiom. Big business meeting? You bet. Sales projections are looking fantastic. System failure, no signal found. Oh. Somebody had a fight. Augmented tricep. See, again, it only had three fingers. Oh, that's so cool. Is that just more efficient? Okay, what happened over here? What inspired this exceptional redecorating? Aiden lost. Final score, Meta 7. Oh, Meta 7, Aiden 0. Aiden has an anger management issue. Oh, that's awesome. What card game is this? Ooh. Fantastic sound design. Going between the carpet and everything else. Everything else, the tile. What is this? Maintenance check. Green, blue, and... Okay, so green is like really checking it. Turn power on, off? Oh, we're here, so let's just restart it. Okay. I have restored power to the lounge. Discovered in the northern hemisphere reefs, these fish evolved to integrate bioluminescent bacteria into their scales. Through heredity, offspring will inherit the same color patterns and designs. That is gorgeous. Well done. Upper left. Oh, wow. He really got mad. He threw his chair, knocked over his drink. Is that Aiden? Aiden. Okay, so Mila, Aiden, and Silas. Aiden, in an ideal world, doors would open. It seems both you and the station don't work as well as expected. It's an old station, I doubt you'll age as gracefully, Captain. The door won't open, I'll just turn off the power override. Oh, I have to shut power down, and then I can go back. I don't know if I want to be in... Hi! Oh. I would like to turn augmented menu. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, didn't like that sound. Okay, well, we have to go find it, right? Up here? No, over here. So one of them sabotaged it, or did it break? Try lithium ore. To Elias Volante. Who's Elias? Pursuant to the Senate vote on a mission to study exoplanet Psi Prime, which received 62% yes vote, Axiom is cleared with Senate approval to proceed with the mission. Outlined in the presentation to the Senate by Elias Volante. Observe the language, cultural, and social structures. How can we kill them? Study the geological and biochemical characteristics of planet Psi Prime. What is of value on their planet? Technological capabilities. Can we fight back? By pursuing this mission, Axiom pledges to operate in a manner of half-truth to the public in order to promote self-image. Ooh, so somebody's upset with Axiom. I saw that. This camera was moving. So somebody was watching me.
A mentor once told me that within every great leader is a person of strength. But what is strength without honor? And what is honor without glory?
This trash can just fart on me. We can be invisible? And totally quiet. Oh, it's one or the other. We can't do both, huh? Okay, well, whoever this was ran this way, yeah? Why do I need to know how to run right now? Need this access bracelet. Deploy maintenance robot to repair life support for the bridge corridor. Okay, I need an access bracelet.
Run! Aiden, get to the escape pod!
Where's, what? Nope, don't want him there. Aiden.
Welcome, Aiden.
This is the anger dude. average impact, average force, average counter. So he's like never hit this thing? Oh no, did he average 80%? Head sensor, touch sensor, mics. This dude's like an engineer. I have to hide too? Hello? Are you Aiden? Hi! 3 fingers again. Oh. Did you build this and it went wild?
I never liked space. It's cold,
Waffles.
lonely, and gives a man too much time to think. Time to think about what you've done and what you shouldn't have.
Okay, so this guy did something he wasn't supposed to. Oh. If anything happens to me, I'll have. Whatever anyone tells you, please know, no matter what, you need to remember that I love you more than you could know. Making sense of life, stories from beyond. Oh, okay, day 17. So he got paid today at 6. And then at 1:30, there was no low orbit adjustment deadline. So something happened today, or whatever day 17 is. What time is it supposed to be right now? Locker passcode reminder: when everything looks like a nail, you'll always need a. Silas, Aiden, Muir, Silas. Most of the systems in the science wing can't start until we're in lower orbit. Are the calculations complete? Orbital mechanics is one of the more unforgiving types of engineering, Silas. It's not as simple as playing with test tubes and dirt. Okay, so they didn't get along very well. You either possess an incredible work ethic or you're just an idiot. Frankly, I don't care which. I just want to know what maintenance work was so vital it had to be done in the middle of the night. So this is day 4. Thank you for being so concerned with what are ultimately my responsibilities. The upcoming service work schedule has tight dependencies. Didn't want to fall behind. Sorry if I disturbed your rest, but with a charm like yours, who needs beauty sleep? Sorry I couldn't speak to you before you left, but I watched the launch, and if it means anything, I'm really proud of what you're doing. Feels like every time I write you, it's about money. I suppose it's fitting, since that's all we ever argued about during our marriage. Kina is still getting worse, and we need to figure out a realistic plan to pay for her treatment. Be safe out there. Ooh. Okay, so Aiden had money issues. His daughter has health issues. Aiden is not getting along with anybody else. Understanding mechanical schematics. He's been stabbing something. Can I take this with me? What is that? It's like a high five. Is that where we hold it? Oh, wait. Okay. I ain't doing that yet. No module. Came from the lounge. Those are the stairs that went up and over. So whoever was up above ran somewhere I can't go yet. Missing a work booth. Has anyone seen it? I have. Let's continue. You must first solve my riddle. It tosses and turns through space and time and is located in the dryer. Nothing. Okay, I can grab chemicals. Huh? Easy washing liquid.
Sure, the aliens are a bit savage, but I see no need to condemn them for it. Think about us. Our people crawled out of a violent past, so I wager they too can change. Don't you?
I doubt it. The past is always present.
Oh, so they're all out in their suits. Am I in my suit? No, because I have no body. Okay. What's with the weird symbols? Why do you have a plant in your locker? Complexity of first contact, philosophy of moral law. Oh, it's like a grid pattern. For like unlocking your iPhone. Okay, so Silas is boring. He has nothing. Our security is in your hands. Why are there 6 ID bracelets if there's only 3 people here? What? Fire suppression. I'm gonna have to put out fires later? Oh, his locker combination. No, his was the hammer. It was that hammer. That's what it was. Not, don't put your hand here. Eh. Ha! I'm a genius. Win now. Make your dream house come true. So he's a gambler. Centico. And he cares about how he smells. There are some who would benefit from Sato losing their engineering contract with Axiom. Should the SBL encounter a major breakdown on its mission, what the heck is that? Will be transferred to you for your consulting services. Consider this an open offer. 80-MA? You know what? I'm calling it now. We're the aliens. Okay, so he's getting paid to break it. No wonder he's upset at everything. Came from there. Okay, so we don't have that passcode yet. Advice at present, given the details you have provided, we are unable to approve the loan for which you recently applied. In the absence of collateral to secure the amount requested, our institution would consider a smaller principal loan on a cash flow basis. So yeah, he had big money issues. So he needed to save his daughter by breaking this.
Welcome, Mila.
Once removed, the packaging device is worn over the ear. So to do Bluetooth. Measuring of brain chemistry, hormonal levels, and heart rate, the device can discern moments of cognitive or emotional significance. Automatically create as audio logs for future reference. Ew, no thank you. Why was that floating like that? Did you see that? Wow, it's nice to be captain. Travel through waves of faces. Grand Virtues presents 2-night event. She had a date with somebody. Loss of the past devoted to the crash, colors of the immortals, enemy of the flight. So she's a bit of a reader. Heroes of New Worlds, Our Destiny, Armies and Strangers. Heavy on the fantasy. I like it. Can't believe you hid this from me so long. So Saz Hayes is the mystery man you've been... What the flagnar was that? Saz Hayes is the mystery man you've been seeing for the last half year. The guy you're going to the Sci-Prime mission with. You'd be in so much trouble if you two were caught. I always see him in interviews. What's he like in person? Try to read one of his books. So Silas and Mila are hooking up. And Silas is famous? Does he have an interesting side to him, and or will he just be talking about his favorite kind of rocks? That's funky. Zen garden, okay. Your biological metrics indicate you are stressed. Here's from lacking centical. Oh, that's what it was. Why is it pink? Something was added to my inventory. Devoted to the crash. I don't know if I want a captain don't know if I want a captain reading a book called Devoted to the Crash, in memory of Sterno Lexa. Oh, that's cool. It's hands, fancy art style. Oh, no, 4 fingers. I see it. Okay, so maybe I was wrong. My dear child, the frustrations you bear are not borne by my legacy. The praise and glory offered to some are not a lottery of circumstance. They come from strength of will and spirit. Don't chase something that can't be caught. A good leader does not follow a path. They create one. You may see me as the limit of your success, but it is you. You'll follow. Okay, so he's a bit of a jerk. Nature of honor. Oh, did she break up with him? Oh, yeah, she did. She broke up with Silas. Oh, that is such good sound design. Axiom. Life is tough, but so are you. Okay, so she might have some self-confidence issues.
There's no real achievement possible for the daughter of a hero. I don't wish to seem ungrateful, but it's getting cold in the shadow you cast on me, Father.
Yep, most definitely has some self-confidence issues. Oh, I got her ID. Okay, that's the same. So that must just be some symbology. No reports over the last 2 days. Oh, she's been running around though. 400,000 steps. 1,800 to go. Yeah, she's been running everywhere. Oh yeah, you missed yesterday's workouts. Everything okay? So it happened yesterday. So yesterday was day 17. That's interesting art. You know, for a 3-person crew, this thing is huge. Seldom acknowledges how much a captain's fate is tied to the success or failure of their ship. The vessel so wonderfully maintained as the Espial. You might almost believe the mission wasn't that important. Elias to Silas. Axiom has been made aware of the undeclared personal and romantic relationship between the two of you. Given the obvious conflict of interest within the chain of command, we'll be preparing an alternate captain. So Mila was going to get fired. So they wanted Silas over Mila. 4 days before launch? Oh, that's cruel. Elias, I'm really not sure what was heard, but let me assure you there is no commitment or relationship between Mila and myself. I apologize that we did not declare our brief casual infatuation, but we are no longer personally involved, and our relationship will remain strictly professional. This is what 6 years is worth to you? 6 years? You guys dated for 6 years? That's a long time with just dating. Is it your pride that I'm cast so easily aside for, or just a chance to be in a science textbook someday? You're a selfish, Silas. I risked everything to hide what we had, and you've shown me how small of a man you truly are. I thought I'd found everything I wanted, so thank you for not embarrassing me by leading me to believe the feeling was mutual. You just saved your job. Seeds of discontent. Received your report. Will respond if there's any concerns. Is there anything else you need to discuss? I'm hearing through the grapevine about accusations some senators were bribed. Probably it's the Senate, not by anyone from Axiom. Worry about things that you're paid to. Ooh, so she's taking more of a back off role. Golly, every time. Okay, but I still need droid. Deploy maintenance robot to repair life support. Dang, I haven't been in here. Okay. Hey, no cost cleaning up your messes. Deal with this. Milan cost of dealing with your passive aggression. Deal with this. Yeah, so Aiden, you're not cool, dude.
The analysis of the terra firma is complete. It's only Silas's taxonomy of the alien anatomy that is behind schedule, which is surprising given how similar... Aiden, what are you doing?
That wasn't me. I'm on my way to engineering now.
Call me at the bridge when you get there.
These serving utensils. What's with the... I mean, I guess that's one way to keep the chopsticks together.
Look, it's none of my business. I know you ended whatever was between you and Mila. But the way you still look at her, I'm not convinced you're over her.
You're absolutely right, Aiden. It is none of your business.
Okay, 3-level chess. So this is the future? Bring your own personal living. Try building your own custom SPL with the pieces above. Modular design. Oh! Huh. Okay, so it's built so that pieces can be removed as needed. Whoa. Is that the Civil Wars? Oh, that's cool. I mean, you know, not for them. Day 17 at 1417.
The analysis of the terra firma is complete. It's only Silas's taxonomy of the alien anatomy that is behind schedule, which is surprising given how similar. Aiden, what are you doing?
That wasn't me. I'm on my way to engineering now.
Call me at the bridge when you get there.
Oh, that was lights turning on. Oh, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna have to turn lights off. What's with the stapler? Okay. Oh, wow, I have the location. Huh? Ooh. How do I fire it? Magnet tool. Repair it. 35 in synapse fuses. What? Oh, this is the robot that I have to fix? Component missing. I don't know if I want to give it a gun. Tell you what, let's put this gun as far away as we can get. SBL drinking game rules. One drink something on board breaks ice and either show sexual tension. It tells me to do something where the robots act creepy. So the robots were acting creepy. Although at 4 drinks, that probably doesn't happen very often. Unless he just really wants to get drunk. Which, he might be a bit of a drunk. Who am I to tell? System failure, repairs needed, life support system in section 8.3, exterior damage detected, access restricted until maintenance robot is deployed. Oh yes, math. That's how we'll prove. What's with the music?
Return tools to retrieve ID bracelet.
Oh, I have to collect ID bracelets. Okay, so I find... No, I can't just take those. Okay. So to get Aiden's, I need to find those 3 tools. The stapler! Okay. What are those other 2? Oh, it's the gun? So that was another tool. I'm with ya. I'm not gonna, like, need this to fix the robot, though, am I? I've got one more pair of pincers. Is it? No way. Oh. I would very much like to hold on to that, though. That looks heavy. Oh, pincers. Okay. Hold off on that. Just kidding, there's nothing else over here. Except a really good hiding space for some reason. Decommission maintenance access room. So this room has been decommissioned.
So do you think you can build it?
I'm not sure where you think I can hide something like this on board.
There's a blind spot in the cameras in the upper deck hallway. Right here.
It's possible, but given the risk, it's gonna cost you.
Not a problem. I'm sure it will go to a good cause. Oh, and don't let her catch you.
Days till Daddy's home. Oh, so he was about to come home. So he had to solve his financial issues fast. It's gonna cost you. So he had Silas pay him to install what?
So do you think you can build it?
I'm not sure where you think I can hide something like this on board.
There's a blind spot in the cameras in the upper deck hallway. Right here.
It's possible, but given the risk, it's gonna cost you.
Not a problem. I'm sure it will go to a good cause. Oh, and don't let her catch you.
So the upper deck hall. There's some hidden location in the upper deck hall. After the warp jump to Cypron, a large portion of our spare parts were discovered to be fried. The damage appears to be from electromagnetic radiation, so it's looking like another unexpected result of moving something as big as the SBL with the enhanced singularity drive. Makes you wonder what the public support for this mission would be if they were aware of how many unknowns there are on our side. Cyto engineering. With respect, it is not recommended that we make the suggested repairs and modifications to this vessel. The cost would be near to the price of this station brand new. I advise you to consider termination of this project. Thank you for recommendations. Can all repairs be completed on schedule as discussed? Completion can be expected on the date agreed, but management wishes to express that we won't be able to sign off on any warranty. Oh, so he was ready to break down anyway. 2 months ago? Well, this is like a brand new station, basically. Nothing's happened yet, but I'm jumping. Okay, so around the curve, there's an entrance. That's what we're looking for? I don't know. I looked around and I didn't see anything. Okay, let's fix this robot. Replace E40 voltage regulator. Replace 35 in synapses fuse. E40. Synapse fuse 35. Intact fuses will react magnetically. Okay, so write down 2 lines, 4 dots. Write down. Write down. So this one. React magnetically. Magnets. I'm watching that door. Although I guess I should be watching the robot too. Oh, it corrected itself. Where's that fire suppressor? Okay. E40 voltage regulator. E40 voltage regulator. Left, south. So west, southeast, 4 dots. This one, and this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up 1. Okay, last time this moved, everything shut off. No? Okay, working regulators will glow in the dark. How do I... Oh, I have to turn this off. Y'all heard that, right? There's a hum. Hey! No. How fast do these people run? Was that Aiden? Or Mila? Silas? Okay, you're not gonna go crazy. Nope. 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 Nope.
Life support systems repaired.
Oh. Okay. Good robot. So now there's a robot out on the wild. Is this where stuff starts bursting into flames? Okay, so I've done that. Still can't go in the science wing. But now I can go you.
If I had to guess, I'd say we've been hit by something. Trouble is, I can't tell for sure because whatever did happen took everything offline. Engines, cloaking, communication.
I get it, Aiden. We need to fix this. Now.
I'm on it, but I have no idea how long this might take.
And let me remind you of what will find us if you don't hurry.
Yes, I would like you to remind us. Okay, something behind a locked door. Were they, like, picking up illegal samples?
We were prepared to do little more than chemically converse with single-celled organisms, and now disrespect our subjects by proceeding as if they were. What cruelty we show our cosmic siblings by denying them the knowledge that we exist.
The peripheral autonomic, sympathetic, and somatic system mapping of the species physiology. They had little brains. Okay, but I see a spine, arms, legs. How'd they get this? Did they kidnap somebody? Is that their face up in there? I can't look at any of that. Species is physiologically bilateral, water-dependent organic omnivore possessing an advanced emotional and intellectual capacity. The former primarily dominated by fear. To perceive their violence stems from underdeveloped social cognitive learning structures, insufficient individual knowledge retention. So they're stupid. I mean, they've got eyes like us. The local star emits a light spectrum with a comparatively longer wavelength than our own. Species' eyes have developed to process and see colors that we cannot. The retina can process light at 400 nanometers to 700 nanometers, but not the lower end of our visible light spectrum of about 300 nanometers. Okay, I googled it. Humans' eyes can see 380 to 750-ish. Usually cited as 400 to 700. So it's like us, or they are us. HR file against Aiden. Aiden meets the minimum health requirements for active space travel. Active carrier of CSAT. No observed symptoms that would deteriorate his ability to perform duties. He meets Vice. Aiden Vice. Vice meets all health requirements and is cleared for the SBL mission. His CSAT carrier status will not impact his job, but given CSAT has an extremely high mortality rate, we recommend he be regularly screened post-mission. There was an injury. Mila was injured. No. Silas was injured. On day 12. Upper lab central work table. Silas was being curious while manually dissecting a sample retrieved from the surface. He cut his hand. His arm was injured. I'm concerned this will compound his already inadequate physical competency. So she's really upset at him. What could have been done to prevent it? He could have acted like an adult and be more aware of what he was doing. Aiden has treated and dressed the wounds, recommending doc pay for the subsequent loss of efficiency Silas will experience during recovery. Silas caused the injury. Aiden treated and dressed the wound. The engineer did. Recommending doc pay for the subsequent loss of efficiency Silas will experience during recovery. Should also consider further reprimands. Yeah, she's really mad at him. Port freeze? Okay, we can't get in there yet. Golly! Hang on. Isn't this that hallway? So it's like right there, isn't it? Medical kit, fire suppression. Silas's ID. Okay, so none of them have escaped yet. And they're all in standby. Okay, but I came in from warp speed, so if I'm human, then they're human. If they're alien, I'm alien. I guess having 3-fingered robots makes sense, because you're thicker, so you lose dexterity, but you maintain strength.
This is the S-File to Axiom. We've been discovered. An alien ship is attempting to dock. We're initiating lockdown and preparing for evacuation. Gentlemen, this mission is over. Back up all mission data and then get to the escape pod.
Mila, they're boarding.
We're done here. Both of you, move!
Oh, so there's an alien on the ship? It's the disconnected and fragmented nature of the species that I find myself drawn to understanding, which identify geographically based superclans formed in all quadrants of the planet. The species fights viciously to defend their cultural identity. They almost look to create arbitrary division between themselves, despite the fact that, from my preliminary tests, they are 100% identical in nearly every way. Sibling rivalry on a planet-wide scale. Leadership is pleased with your team's speed in achieving mission deliverables. Based on your reports, we anticipate being a full 6 days ahead of schedule. Go Mila! Task is chartered for a new project your team is to prepare for. Attachment was deleted. So this was 6 days ago. Maybe 7. This was never discussed in the mission scope, and had it been, I never would have accepted command. What could have possibly changed for leadership to even consider this? We've only properly analyzed a fraction of the data collected. I think it goes without saying that we really have no clear idea of what we're dealing with yet. Once we see a more complete picture of the situation, we'll be in a more informed position to determine the next step. The first priority is the safety and welfare of our people. Based on the turbulent reports of the aliens' behavior, there's mounting pressure to demonstrate a degree of control. So they want to step in and start controlling the planet? I'll also add that the exorbitant cost of the SBL mission requires Axiom to exceed expectations of stakeholders. It is an objective that requires everyone to follow the chain of command. While you have a famous last name, I expect you to obey orders. Ooh, don't bring up the dad. That's a bad move. That chair looks so comfortable. Not cool. 1, 2, 3, 4 moons. 3 moons. 4 moons. Oh, so maybe this is Earth. Okay. You're locked. I don't know if I want to cancel the lockdown. If the aliens were here, this seems like a really bad idea. Oh, wow. There's gotta be a better place to view that planet. Does that look familiar? I don't know. I want to say Japan. That's pretty large. I don't know what else. Africa? No. Okay. Guess I was wrong. Yeah.
Explosion detected in the lower lab.
Lower lab. So Salas was in the lower lab. Explosion detected using emergency exit only. Access to upper lab. Salas ID brace required. So Salas is in there. And we heard Mila, I think. Oh, don't eat me. Motivations. Material gain, satisfaction, of current wealth, hoarding, possession, envy of peers, ends in conflict. Self-expression exposes differences in perspectives. Like-minded groups are formed, and individuals external to group labeled as opposition. So everything leads to war. That's what they're trying to say. Is this some kind of joke? Where are all the pens? Ask Silas if he's hiding them. That sounds like something he would do. Okay, so Aiden is fed up with Silas. What the heck? I like that.
Curiosity is the very basis of exploration. So if you tell me that curiosity killed the cat, I should think that cat died rather nobly.
So the captain, an engineer, and a researcher, but no diplomat. Which is fair. You don't need a diplomat. Oh, wow. I swear that looks familiar. But just like from the wrong angle or something? Anyway, so you don't really need a diplomat unless you're communicating with them. Right? What Axiom choose to do in future missions is their prerogative. Once the mission's remaining original objectives are complete, SPL and its crew will be returning. That is my final word on this subject. Your decision is regrettable, Mila. The board will issue their response shortly. So, day 12. Oh. That's so beautiful. Is this from the alien planet, or is that supposed to be a touch of home? I feel like that would be a touch from home.
Violence can be segmented into either instinctual or intelligent categories of behavior. Instincts can be tamed, while intelligence can be subjected to reason. The problem is, we can't tell which one of these is the cause of their violence.
It is not a brief moment of war, it's a persistent practice. Our war is unbelievably fascinating to watch. It's unclear precisely what the catalyst is, and at this point it doesn't even matter. The outright savagery demonstrated is unparalleled. It really can't be Earth, right? Because we don't have constant war everywhere. So yeah, we're viewing some alien species. Okay, so direction for armies. I don't get what the blobs are, though. Cameras are here for your own safety. Removing or impairing them will have serious consequences. Not cool. Not cool. I'm waiting for a hand to slap against this, or to see an alien come out of a duct. Hangar. What? This seems dangerous. Please deal with it. I'm pretty sure this is just one of the many lovely features of the SPL. To restore power.
Mila, please wait a moment.
Get out of my way.
I just wanted to talk.
You made your choice, Silas. Man up to it.
Okay, so this is back up to medical. So yeah, we're good here. We don't care about this. Okay, so Silas is in there, dead. Repressurize the hangar. Let's see if this alien spaceship is... Okay.
There's 3 of them in the hangar with me.
Where?
I can't stall him for long.
Run! Aiden, get to the escape pods!
It's too late for that. Finish them.
Hangar airlock disengaged.
No!
Oh, so he opened the airlock so that the 3 aliens were all sucked out. Oh, wow. Is that them? That's them leaving, huh? Oh. That's supposed to keep him safe with his child. Okay. So mission day 8, we sent bio and water sample collection back home, I assume. And at 14:54, was that like 3 o'clock? They showed up. Okay, this music has got to stop doing that. If you find this, please don't tell me that. I nearly have all of them. Even if you find this, I'm pretty sure Salas has been hiding all the pens here. Oh, so Aiden's been stealing all the pens. Man, what a jerk. So did he do this on purpose in order to get the money? I, Aiden Vice, Chief Engineer on board the SBL, do hereby revoke my former wills and declare this my last will and testament, direct all my current and future assets, earnings, and wealth to my daughter, to pay for any outstanding medical receipts and invoices. I direct that treatment I direct the treatment and cure of Keena's CSAT disease take first priority. I appoint Thera Vice to be Keena's guardian and to oversee her treatment. Okay, I assume we need this for something. I don't see anywhere to plug it in, though. I'm gonna bring it with. Because, well, maybe it is just for ambiance. Can I chuck it at somebody like a bomb? Oh, that's what I do, is I make a bomb out of it? Oh, I've been in there. Okay, so this just connects back to the hangar.
The first set of drones returned with the sediment samples, but 2 were damp. Are you drinking?
No. I'm rescuing what's trapped in this bottle.
Well, are you gonna share or what?
Have a seat.
Is that a fuel cell? No, this is a multi-size cell. What's a fuel cell? Not good. Aiden, you suck. How frightened were you by this? You owe me a new shirt, Aiden. How did you even manage to get this job? So ring 3 and 2 need more stabilization. You stupid robot. So I fixed it. It came in here and what, just sat around till it could push off? I mean, don't get me wrong, that was pretty good. Oh, so I have to fix that? How do I fix that? Oh. So it is these. The proper frequency detected fuel cells must be calibrated to the appropriate frequency of their power. What? It's power. Where do I... Over here? Calibration.
Step 2. For best performance, perform the 2-stage anthrometry analysis of the planar and spatial encabulator on the prospective fuel cell prior to loading into the calibrator.
Huh? Fuel cell calibrator. Oh, and I'm putting it in there, so it needs to power this guy. With these symbols, up, down, left, up, up, up. Is that it? No, we have one more. Which was... Crap, what did I do with it? There. Okay, and you are fixing... Left, up, right, up, down, right, down, up, down, right, down, left, up, right, up, down, right, down, left, up, right, up, down, right, down. Left, up, right, up, down, right, down. Okay, I've got fuel. Now I enable emergency life supports. Disconnect outgoing electrical processes. Full engine reset. I think I'm floating. Oh, I'm definitely floating. Okay. I scared the alien. Oh. Silas's room.
Welcome, Silas.
We have robot.
When I was young, a close friend of mine died. Even at his funeral, I couldn't process his death. I can't help feeling like I'm at another funeral, one where we haven't yet found the body.
That's totally Africa right there. And that's what, Europe, Asia, Madagascar? That doesn't look right. So this is North America? No. That's South America, maybe. What's with the blob, though? So that's not our planet. Or it might be my in-game character's planet. Hi. Facing the glass, turn left to your quest. Middle rows are reserved to be searched by the best. Inside the mine, your treasure does revolution supplies the key to this test. Facing the glass, left, revolution. That one? Revolutionary? I don't know, maybe. Awards. Selling nonfiction evolutionary unknowns. Why would you bring all this stuff? That's a terrible idea. I have no doubt we've discovered Aiden's spirit animal. This creature is adapted to grow protective keratin scaled armor on the entire exterior of the body. If threatened or frightened by a predator, it can emit a noxious chemical from its rear. So it's like a pangolin skunk. Size the trapdoor switch below the hallway panel I showed you. You will feel the switch depressed when you press it. There are no counterweights to offset the door. It's going to be loud anytime you open it. To close, pull the door panel until you hear it click. I tested the security camera feeds, and this spot is fully within the blind spot that we identified. Destroy this note once you've read it. Okay, so something. Okay. More awards? Like a Rubik's Cube. This guy's way too obsessed with himself.
Victims of our own success, we found the mirror in the universe, but like cowards, we hide in the shadows from our reflection.
The secret store. Species of subprime share similar characteristics to us. Theories: God seed, panspermia divergent evolution were the same species but somehow experienced interstellar transportation. Gotcha. So either something went from planet to planet, growing life, or something shot out to individual planets to grow life. Only having 2 data points means the first one is unlikely, or at least can't prove a trend. Vast distances makes millions of years of travel between planets, thus unlikely. We're the same species, but we diverged and we used to have interstellar transportation. But Again, travel distance. Too few realize when they stand in the eye of the storm as history is being made. Centuries worth of study will come from what we've observed in these few weeks. It's a curious feeling that each word written privately might one day be subject to the eyes of untold numbers. The edit is finally done, and version 5.4.2 of Celestial Genesis will be ready for publication by the time you return. On another note, you mentioned that you were planning a follow-up volume of Evolutionary Unknowns. Given the profile of the SBL mission, have you considered writing an autobiography? There are no more revisions on my side, so yes, begin it. I doubt my vanity is sufficient enough for me to spend an entire book writing about myself. If profit is the goal, do it yourself once I'm dead. I got the alert stating the language assembly has started. What's it like? What's what like? Their language. Inefficient. Details! Details, woman! What does it sound like? You're asking me to talk about feelings? I'm not playing this game. Just let me know when it's finished. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Depends how I'm feeling. We just withdrawn. So she is super ticked at him. When was this? Oh, we don't know. So yeah, they probably shouldn't be on this mission together. Okay, so I've got all three of their individual armbands. I still need something from Mina's locker. Here's Essays. We're honored to congratulate you as the recipient of this year's Tritonial Achievement Award. Okay, so I was wandering around and I found this in the conference room. Now I have it. Let's go open up Mina's locker. Aha! Nothing. Investigate the science wing. Where's the science wing? Ah, science wing. Okay. We have some kind of real-time stats, biosignatures, unique species at time of initial global scan, and it's shrinking. Well, that's depressing. Oh, someone's been here watching me. It'd be great if you could see them running around now. We watch those below while they watch us above. That's not creepy.
A man, if honest, would observe that we're not really studying these aliens, but comparing them to ourselves. That man, if clever, should seek to remedy this error in our research. That man, if curious, might then wonder what would they think of us.
So they use a fiat currency. There is radiological contamination. 33% of terrain is sterile.
Usually I wouldn't mention this, but while I was below deck, I found some suspicious welding scars. They aren't listed in any repair manifest, so I opened one up and found this. With these welds all over, I would guess Axiom has full remote access to this entire station.
Oh. They have tanks for extra samples, so Axiom can remote in, and they're already watching. Oh yeah, this is creepy. What if I just stood here with this continue to go down? I don't feel like doing that though. I assume yes. That might be hilarious to see it say 0. Investigate the upper and lower labs. Okay, so I did the lower one. Is it? Yes. Okay, now I'm sterilized.
Observing their violent nature, some might think they are driven by a ruthless intensity, but I see their ambitions are too easily satisfied. The universe calls to them, as it does to us, to ascend to the heavens for the limitless richness that awaits among the stars. Instead, they have descended into destruction over petty matters of power and pleasure.
Power and pleasure.
We are witnessing the swan song of their civilization as it turns to ash. We do best to avoid them, lest they take us with them.
Oh, yeah, see, these are the elements that we know on Earth. Right, helium, hydrogen. That's the edge of the periodic table, and we've got the 2 blocks down below. That's kind of absurd. Calcium, yeah. They wouldn't call it the same thing as us. Oh, did I just release something? Wait. Oh, that's where I came in. I hear it clicking. I can't use it?
Mila, I can't erase the data fast enough. I have to destroy the lab.
The mission is over, Silas.
They can't know, Mila. They can't know what we were doing here.
We can find another way. We can still get out of this.
They're nearly inside. Goodbye, Mila.
Silas?
Oh. Okay, so this is the more primitive one because it's got the camera up there. So this must be Silas, which is weird. No, this has to be Silas because this matches the other suit that was in the hangar. Where's Mila's office? The other way. Oh, now everything's been locked. Something is attacking her, but I can't. Ports. Yes, I see the body. Hey. So they lock you in?
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Excuse me?
Proceed immediately to the escape pods.
It didn't say they found Mila, though. It said investigate Mila's office. Okay. Something got stabbed.
Unknown vessel approaching.
Yeah, there's that other helmet. And this is the hallway where all the canisters were. So she was up here.
Mila, I must confess my insubordination. I had no intention to obey an order to separate us. I said what I had to so that we might be together on this mission.
Oh.
I had Aiden build this place outside the eyes and ears of Axiom. Here, I can finally say, irrevocably, I love you.
Oh, that is so sweet. When was this? Hi there. Locate the crew. So yes, we are aliens. How long do I have till it blows? Oh, but everything's locked, so I can't go back and check. That is good design.
This is Captain Mila Alexa of the S-File. An onboard failure brought down all our major systems. Shortly after, we were discovered and boarded. The crew is dead. All our mission data is backed up to the escape pod. This won't work. We're not compatible. Forget the humans. Forget about Earth. You can't let them find us.
Oh, and those are all human spaceships all trying to get up there before everybody else. Yep, so there's North America. Ooh, big explosion. So that island I was seeing, that's like just off Florida. There's a big island down there. Yeah, so that was Cuba. Okay, the game was fun. I like it. Nice short adventure. Great. Very crisp graphics. Definitely futuristic. Clean. Everything you would expect. Or that we've been taught to expect from SimCity 2000. I liked the puzzles. They were simple and effective. They had a couple good jump scares. Now this also meant the people that I was seeing, those were the humans. No wonder they were running from me. Because I was, an alien life form coming at them. Yeah, it was a fun little game. Worth a play. A great sound design. I enjoy playing just a little short game every once in a while. A lot of the gameplay felt very smooth. Obviously, there wasn't a whole lot to it. You couldn't jump around. Gave you the ability to crouch, which I think was just for motion. Yeah, the planet is definitely tilted so that it's harder to read where you are. I like that. I think there's an interesting social commentary, though, on the fact that so the alien race, which you're playing as a part of, they don't want to make contact because they say that the Earthlings, the people, humans, are simply too violent. But as you're going through the notes, you notice they're basically just like the Earthlings. Because they've got passive aggression, which means there's active aggression. They have people bribing their senators. Other companies trying to make back-end deals to destroy or ruin missions so that they can swipe contracts away. They obviously feel deep emotions, how much Mila and Silas clearly loved each other. The betrayal that Mila felt. So it's like, when seen from an outside perspective, it's easier to judge negatively rather than somebody that's within their own social group. It seemed like the biggest hang-up that the aliens had with the humans is just that the humans were able to organize themselves by geographical location. However, the aliens have senators, which means they must have geographical locations that they organize themselves by. I don't know, I'm curious. It would be interesting to see just a little bit more into the aliens' groupings and lifestyle back on their planet. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. I hope you have an amazing week. Peace out, y'all.